Welcome to Santan Ford Under the Hood. Tim Hovak and his team are going to take you inside at Santan. Now, you might learn about their huge inventory of your favorite vehicles or their top-notch service department. Though you probably won't need it, it is a Ford. One thing for sure, it's going to be fun, so let's go under the hood at the #1 dealership in Arizona where it's all about you.
Tim Hovak here for Santan Ford. Hey, as the general manager of an operation like this, you find yourself moving from department to department, area to area, and one of the areas I like to spend some time in is at the Mustang Coffee Bar. So, hey, it's the people that make up this crazy place, and one of the craziest guys I know, hey, it's Joe, running the Mustang Coffee Bar. Like everything else we do at Santan Ford, family is so important. I know your family's a part of your business.
That's right. They help me out. You know, my mom actually cooks pastries for me that I serve at my cafe, and you know, great pastries. We have almond cheesecake and cherry cheesecake, pumpkin cake.
By all accounts, your mom's a heck of a cook because we sure don't get too many complaints about the food. Now, you know, Joe, I know the name is the Mustang Coffee Bar, but from the looks of things and from seeing people come up here and you take care of them, you offer an awful lot more than just coffee. Tell me about it. I mean, I know you got some breakfast stuff, some lunch stuff. What's going on?
I do. I have breakfast, bagels, pastries, a barbecue sandwich, pulled pork, brisket. I have hot dogs behind me, salads, fruit. If you want to grab a drink, got Gatorades, energy drinks, Pepsi.
I think that's probably explains why most of my employees, when I'm looking for them and I can't find them, they're usually up here with Joe at the Mustang Coffee Bar eating, okay?
It just started with the coffee, and now I'm moving on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, this'll probably, I mean, we may be renaming it, Joe's Steakhouse? Any given day you might see Larry Fitzgerald or Kevin Cobb walking through the showroom, right?
Right. Joey Porter always comes over and orders Gatorades from me, so it's pretty awesome. I'm lucky to have met so many people through this job. I meet a lot of people from service that come in for their 2-3 month oil change. One of them is Bernie Rosen. He's an older man from Milwaukee, actually. Even if he's driving by and not coming in for service, he'll still come in and say hello to me. It's a great thing about my job.
I do remember one time, I think you put a couple extra shots of espresso in one of my drinks.
Oh yeah, of course. I do that to him all the time.
And I do recall that about 3 days later, I finally fell asleep.
I do that to people from time to time,
Just to keep them on their toes?
I thought Tim looked tired that day, so I had to take care of him, give him a boost.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, that concludes another episode of Under the Hood at Santan Ford. How about that Mustang Coffee Bar? And how about Joe? I told you, we got a few characters at Santan Ford. Pretty sure Joe is no exception. Tune in again for another episode of Under the Hood at Santan Ford.
Santan Ford!